Check.
Well, it's that time again. Outer Points Productions is about to go live with another Knockout Challenge match. Join me, Little Cheddar, and my guest live at the Varsity Club in Oshkosh, Wisconsin, as we will be delivering some of the best mediocre commentary in the business. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the match, and don't forget to jump in the chat and say hello. Please take the time to subscribe to our YouTube channel, hit that like button, and share it with all your friends. Thank you so much for tuning in. See you right after this word from our fabulous sponsors.
Dumper Dan's charter fishing fleet in the Port of Sheboygan is Wisconsin's proven charter fishing leader, running the most trips and catching the most fish. Enjoy great fishing for trout and salmon aboard one of our 6 fully equipped modern charter boats with experience and professional crews. See why Dumper Dan's is the most popular name in the industry. We offer fishing and lodging packages featuring the best in riverfront condos and hotel accommodations. Half or 3/4 day trips available, so call to make your reservations today or log on to dumperdan.com. Dumper Dan's charter fishing fleet, Wisconsin's proven charter fishing leader.
Welcome, everyone, to Outer Points Productions and the Knockout Challenge Series studio. Dan Vogel walks right in front of the booth as we're doing the introduction. That's nice of him.
I think he's trying to show off his shirt, but he's not in front of a camera.
He doesn't realize he's not going to be on camera ever after that. Thank you, everybody, for being here for the Masters Series. We have got yet another good one. All of them are good, actually. This is the Masters Series, and not taking it away from any of the other KO challenges. But we've got a 639 Fargo versus a 646 Fargo tonight. Yee, it's going to be a banger. I think this is going to be a ton of break and runs. So, and there is your first commentator's curse for the night. Please, if you would, put your hands together. Welcome back to the booth, the part-timer, Mr. Chris Green, because I guarantee you Mark Bell is going to be saying exactly that very shortly.
Fred Runner already did. Part-timer is back.
What's happening, everybody? This is Little Cheddar, and thank you so very much for being here this afternoon. It's a Friday here in southeast, Middle Eastern Wisconsin, and I can't wait to get started. So I'm going to go out to the table.
Pretty sure it's Friday in the whole state of Wisconsin.
Oh, yeah.
I could be wrong, but
no, that's true. Very true. True story. I'm going to put the rules on the
table
camera for you folks to see.
Ooh.
Now, the only thing, and Chris can explain that a little bit further as I'm out there talking with the players, the only thing that's not on there is the race is different. It is a race to 7 9-ball and a race to 6 10-ball if we get to that point. But I'm going to go chat with the players. You have fun with Chris.
Good evening, everyone.
Check. Check.
Yep, you're good. I don't know why he expects me to talk when he's going to be out talking. But
all
whatever.
Right, come on over here, Mike. So the viewers can actually hear me. I am mic'd up, so that way I go over the rules with you guys. They get to hear the same exact thing. Cool? All right. So it is the best 2 out of 3 sets. Mike, if you end up winning the first 2 sets of 8 9-ball, 8-ball, obviously the match is over. If you guys split, Then we go to 10 ball, which is the race to 6. All right. So let's go over 9 ball first. It is cue ball fouls only. Texas Express. That's a really fucking hard word to say. Texas Express rules. No 9 ball breaks whatsoever. If it does go in on the break, it is spotted and you continue to shoot. Never a re-rack. All right? In any of the pockets. 3 foul rule is in effect, and I've discussed it many times already. It's not mandatory, but it's good sportsmanship to let your opponent know that they're on 2 fouls, if that's your intention. All right?
Yep.
Obviously, after that, anytime, if you do strike the object ball first, then a combo or a carom on the 9 ball does count as a win. All right?
So you can shoot the 9 in the ring.
Yes, absolutely. Push out, obviously, in any rotation. Any questions on 9 ball? Jump cues are allowed at any point in time. It is
In all the games.
in all the games.
Race to what for 9 ball? Race to what for 9 ball?
Race to 7.
7?
Yep, race to 7.
And then race to
Race to 5
5
in 8 ball.
5 and 10.
6 in 10 ball.
6.
Yes. So the other, lost my train of thought. Oh, it is alternate break. So the reason I bring that up, it never changes. So Mike, if you break the last game of 9 ball, Ken, it is your break the first game of 8 ball. All right? That continues all the way through the entire match. All right? So whoever, obviously, you win the leg, that's the only time that, yeah, you're starting first. Makes sense?
Start with 9 ball, then 8 ball, then 10 ball.
Correct.
Okay.
So let's go over 8 ball real quick. There's only one thing that I need you guys to know. If you're shooting at the 8 at the end of the rack, you make the 8 ball, but you scratch, it is a loss of game. The reason I bring that up, if you're playing 9 ball or 10 ball, it is not, and the 9 or the 10 gets spotted, and you still have to shoot that. Every game must be finished to finality. All right, the last ball has to be shot. So there's no giving of games at all. Seen too many weird things happen.
Yeah,
Never give up a 9 or 8 or anything.
He
Shoot it all out.
mentioned that the race
Any
is
questions?
different when you put the
10
rules
ball.
up, Joseph.
The only thing in 10 ball, if we do get to 10 ball, is going to be the 10 ball must be the last ball pocketed, no matter what. It can be used in a carom or a combo, but it then spotted, and then you continue to shoot. 3 foul rule is in effect as well. Other than that, if we do get to 5-5 in 10 ball, we'll discuss the shootout rules if that happens. All right? First and foremost, thank you very much for playing. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you for playing.
Thanks, Dale.
And best of luck to you. You guys are more than welcome to use whatever cool cue ball you want. Totally up to you. You want magic rack or regular rack?
What's wrong with that one?
Nothing.
Oh.
We're just going to lag with these two.
Oh.
Legging.
All right. Good luck, guys.
All right, let's see who can pull off the
Crit.
Leg on the other end?
Yeah, you
The
can.
normal end?
All right, we'll get the rules off and we'll.
So if you guys do want to keep score, right here are the chips.
All right.
But it will be up on the scoreboard right there.
Ken wins the leg, so he'll shoot
Good luck, guys.
first.
Play well.
All right, let's let the fun begin. Dale's back in the booth with me. Ken's racking. You're very welcome, Michael Parker. Welcome to the game.
Hey,
hello,
what's going on,
Marilyn.
Michael. Let the fireworks begin.
Yeah, there should be a good match.
Looks like a dry break to start out for Ken, and I tell you, watching both of these players warm up, there's not many misses going on.
Nope.
Amy Cools, the first one in the chat. Congratulations, young lady. You beat Fred Renner.
Which is hard to do.
That is really hard to do. Mike Niedermeyer, good evening. Cheering on Kenny.
Nice hit.
I believe that does go past the 8-ball. I'll tell you what. Let's see if we can't get on in there a little bit closer. Oh, plenty of room.
Fit a truck through there. Not a problem.
All right, what's your predictions in this match, Mr. Green? Got any?
I think it's gonna be super close.
Wow, I would have never thought of playing to the short side of that 3.
No, I went to play the short side, but hey, whatever works. I think it's gonna be Ken by 2 games.
Oh.
And I think it'll be a 1-game difference in 8-ball.
1 game difference in 8. Oh.
Unless there's a couple. Well, with the alternate break, and they're both
in 3 sets.
We need 3 sets.
We're
going
Ken by
to
2 games in 3 sets, or 2 sets.
No, I'm thinking 9-ball.
Just 9-ball.
I think Ken might get out ahead on Mike in 9-ball for 2-game lead, and then 1 game in 8-ball. Hard to tell which one. I think Ken's more of a rotation player than an 8-ball player.
I think so. Yeah.
I'll give Mike the edge on that one, but I think it'll be the same thing, only like a game difference.
Robert Snell, good evening.
Hello, Chad.
Let's back up a little bit so we can get the whole entire instant replay screwed up.
Way to go, Trevor.
Yeah. Damn it, Trevor. Is he in here? No. Close.
Amy says the key is to have it all typed up and ready to go, so as soon as the
Well, you
the
guys are
live button comes up, you hit send.
You guys are getting serious. Holy smokes.
We're going to have to get a drag racing tree up for when the match starts or
I
when
like
the stream
it.
starts.
We start giving away freaking jerseys for whoever gets in there first.
Who can hit the enter button the fastest when the light turns green? Ooh, there's an oopsie.
Yeah, and he was so intent on where that cue ball was going to end up for a shot on the 4.
He forgot to aim the 3.
The most important part, you got to make the 3 first. Otherwise, you do realize you can't shoot at the 4, right?
Correct. Uh-oh.
Oh, boy. It was a fun first game. I love it. I love it when they struggle.
That's how I would have shot the 3. Yep, right there.
We know. We've seen
A little cut and a rattle.
What's going on, Robert Snell?
Then I cuss and swear.
What's up, Andy Coons?
Looks like he's got a good angle on the 4,
I think
too.
so, and if not, it's a really easy safe. Just 3-rail the 4 ball and leave it all the room in the world.
Beautiful. Getting on the 6 for a leave on the 7. But the only real difficulty here.
Actually, the 5 to the 5 to the 6 is not that easy anymore. Left himself in a kind of an ugly spot. He's going to run into the 7 too.
Yeah, got away with that one.
Mike Niver comes from Plymouth, Wisconsin. Worked at Kohler for a long time. He is actually the inventor.
Ooh.
Mike is an engineer, and he actually invented the pocket lathe back in the late 80s, early 90s. It's a little pretty cool, actually. That's a huge mistake by Mike Niver.
Yep, they're both rattling a ball at the wrong time. So Mike giving it back to Ken.
Well, this is going to be one game for Ken right off the bat.
Yeah, interesting first match, first game.
There's a lot of missing going on in that.
Yes, there was. Considering their Fargos, but I'm sure they're both a little nervous and feeling each other out yet and settling down.
So I was talking. Yeah,
Dale's throwing chips around at me, and
I'm nervous.
I can tell you're nervous. Because I felt it hit my leg. It might have been on my leg yet.
Excuse me. So I was talking with Margaret Steyer prior to earlier today when I got here, and we talk about nerves. She even said, Dale, I haven't been that nervous in so long, and it was the best feeling in the world. She said, I cared so much about getting through that hot seat match she ended up winning 8-1 in the hot seat match. This was out at Rax Billiards in New York. And then she knew that, is it Rublin? Her opponent, she knew that she was going to figure out the break when she came back around to meet her in the finals. And she's like, she even told me, she's like, I was so nervous, but it felt so good.
Nice.
So congratulations to Margaret after she has not won in a year and a half, and she said it felt awesome.
Congratulations. Nice job.
Andy Coons, what's new in your world?
Up to 11,958 members.
42 members to go for $12,000. Yeah, same with Outer Points Productions.
Yeah, we're a little short.
Hey!
I'm not saying it's a bad thing.
Well, why you got to throw the height? Why you got to throw the height joke in there right away?
No, it wasn't even intentional. I'm sorry.
Sure. Hey, it's Kyle. Good to see you, Kyle. Bless your heart. Pete Beshta tuning in from Center Valley.
I don't feel so bad on rattling balls anymore at the moment.
Joseph Marowitz putting in a dot. Said, oh, hi.
Hey, Lou. Little Massey shot and swing and a miss.
That happens a lot when they're so deep in the pocket.
Yep. Yeah, I don't think Mike owns a jump cue.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, okay, because I don't think I've ever seen him jump. I mean, I haven't seen him play a lot, but I don't think I've ever seen him jump.
Well, he's getting up there in years. It's
Yeah,
not
it's
so
a
much
little
the
harder.
jumping part; it's the landing. Yeah. Ding. Mark Bell in the house, which means we're gonna have to have a sociable. Obviously, I think I'd kick this 5-7 or play safe. It's not a bad safe. But if that lines up, let's take a look at that. Oh, that does not line up.
Who's a pilot?
Wait, we have a pilot?
Yeah, Mark Bell says he's a pilot and owns his own plane. I'm assuming we're talking about Mike?
Yes. Mike has a Cessna 172 that he keeps at the Sheboygan Airport.
Nice.
And I know that because he and I have taken it a couple of times when the BCW was still going. We flew to Beloit, and he has two fold-up bikes that he puts in the back of the plane. They literally fold in half. The frame folds in half. So, and then we pedaled to the carom room.
Nice.
It was fun. We did that there, and then we did it in Waukesha as well.
Okay.
A lot of fun.
Yeah, I've only been in a little puddle jumper once for an airplane during COVID, just after COVID. Actually, during COVID yet. My friend Troy Stillman owns his own plane.
Nice.
and he runs a landscaping business. So he bought a truck, like the type of trucks with the hook on it for dumpsters,
Oh yeah,
like
yeah.
a garbage truck.
Yep.
They'll swap out the dumpsters at a place or whatever. He bought a hook truck, and so he had a post out on Facebook. He's like, "Hey, anybody want to go to Pennsylvania and drive a truck back for me?" And so I talked with the wife, and I'm like, "Well, we're not working." And
Yeah, why not?
I says, "Do you mind if I throw my hand in the pot?" And because I mean, Troy and I have been acquaintances before that, but never really, hung out as buddies or whatever. So I was a little nervous, but he's like, "Yeah, let's go and do it." And
We're gonna
Yeah.
find out right now if Mike's got a jump cue, because if he does and doesn't use it here, I think I'm gonna go and slap the hell out of him. You might be right, Chris. Oh, that was a foul anyway.
Yep. And so yeah, I flew from Wisconsin to Pennsylvania in his little airplane. I
Fun.
forget what time it was or what type it was, but yeah,
Pretty-
it was a great little.
You could see a lot of landscape from 1,000 or 1,500 feet.
Oh yeah, we got to go through Chicago at 5,000 feet because there was no air traffic, so we got to come
Nice.
through low. It was pretty cool. I got some pretty awesome pictures on my phone from it.
Shan, the pool junkie, saying hello to Dale and Chris. Good
Hello.
evening. Thank God it's Friday is correct. I agree.
Yep, I'm excited for Friday.
We're not even playing.
Right.
Michael Parker. Good evening, my friend.
So yeah, that was during,
Uh-oh.
that
You got a
during the-
hooker.
during the big Black Lives Matter thing and all that. So we were actually drove to Washington D.C. went marching with people for a couple of days.
Wow. I see a 9-ball going in here. I think if he tries to pocket this 4 in the lower right, he may make both of them. It lines up pretty good. Yeah, he missed both.
Ooh, thought he was going to get a timing shot there for a second. Popped the 4-9 in the side.
Now Mike has, that's the 9 is too high to play the carom here. Marilyn Schultz. Good evening. And thank you for the very nice message the other day. I really appreciate that. All right, that's not a good save.
Nope.
Chad Johnson, happy Saturday. That'll never get old.
Nice shot. Great leave.
Really flat on this. I think he's going to have to draw out of this. Maybe.
I think he can punch it.
He's got it between the 9 and 7. Yep, just like that. Really good shot. Now they're starting to let the stroke out. That was a beauty.
Yeah, another game or two, I think they'll both settle in pretty good. Then it'll start becoming the run fest you were talking about.
I like how far he drew this back just for the fact it makes it so much flatter for the 7 for just a stop shot. Indeed. Most fabulous.
Nice out.
2-1 Ken. Watch this shot. This you got to hit this really clean to get it to have that much reaction. Lot of right hand spin.
Downtown, they painted the road black. Painted the road.
Wow, is he fortunate? Watch this 2-ball just drop right at the very end. Otherwise, he's got no shot. But because that 2, watch this. Goes off the cue ball, off the outer point and in. Otherwise,
Nice.
no
He would have
shot.
No shot. Yep.
Now it's a runnable rack. Well, not anymore. Just hooked himself behind the 4-ball or behind
The 8-ball.
How good would it be to be Chad Johnson, where every day is Saturday?
That would be awesome.
Right?
Ooh, nice kick at trying to pocket the 9. I want to be retired and have every day a Saturday.
Mrs. Cheddar says that I am.
What, retired?
Oh, no, retarded. It's the same thing, right? No.
What?
Retarded?
Retarded?
And retired?
Retired? Maybe.
Good shot. Oh, 2 for 1 and takes all the momentum off the 5-ball and gives him a perfect angle to draw back and play the 7 in the upper right. That was cool. I want to see if I can get that on. I might have been a little too late. Jason Gibbs.
Dusty tables.
Jason Gibbs says there's already been more misses than Matt Strong had the entire game, entire match. He's not wrong. Matt played really good.
Yes, he did.
Still feel bad for Mike Schultz, though. That was brutal. He had his chances. All right, 3-1 Ken. See if Chris Green's prediction becomes reality.
Probably not.
Scott Bear. Teammate Kenny for the win. Dan Bloom. Good evening, my friend. Dan, one of the competitors in this Masters series. Won a couple of games.
Nice. All right, drops the ball. Shot on the 1. I think the 3 goes past the 9. That's what Ken's checking out right now.
Amy Cools says, fun fact, and yes, we do care, but Rubelin is her absolute favorite foreign player because she's so fast. And she does play quick. I like that about her.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about now. Yeah, she like runs around the table almost. It's crazy.
Haven't met almost all of them. One of my favorite players is Kristina Zlateva. I like where her game is headed. She really plays well. And she's been in the Final Four, finals many times already, so she's got a good future ahead of her.
Well, if Ken can get back down on that 6, I'm thinking it's going to be another break and run. Great stroke.
You ain't kidding. That, unless you are one of the top amateurs, you are not going to pull off that draw shot. And that was really clean. Either drag this quite a bit and take the momentum off, or come all the way across table and play the 8 in the lower right. I think I would opt for the lower right with the 8-ball.
You did just fine, Dan.
Yeah, just like that. Good shot. Nice little angle to come back out for the 9-ball.
No, this table plays a little tricky. Being on the stream is always a little tricky your first time.
That's a good
It's not
B&R.
easy.
Good B&R by Ken.
Yes, it was.
And this is the series where, even though it is alternate break, you really want to hold serve when it's your break, because if you look back 2 games ago, the mistake that was made by Mike by rattling that 7-ball has now cost him
2 games.
2 games. So it's a major swing in a Masters series when one missed shot can cost you the entire match. I say we take, by show of hands, I say we find out, are you tuning in from Sheboygan area and waiting, cheering on Mike?
Glue line.
Or, yeah, no doubt. Or are you tuning in from the Sun Prairie area where Ken Shaw is one of the tournament directors down at the Rock? Let us know. I tell you, Mother Nature is seriously off her medication.
Right?
I mean, we ended up with 28 inches at the house, right?
Yep.
And today it was 56 degrees, sunny. All the snow was melting. She's mental.
It's definitely crazy. I spent 3 hours snowblowing Sunday and did it all over again on Monday.
Right? I was out there 6 times between Sunday and Monday. We don't have that big of a driveway.
Well, I did everybody's. I did 4 driveways on Sunday and 5 driveways on Monday. And my sidewalk, I have a 30-inch Aaron's Platinum commercial grade snowblower, and
that doesn't take much then.
and the sidewalk snow was as deep as the opening of my auger height, 3 feet deep.
Yeah, I believe it.
And it was funny because I had to take my time to make that first pass, but once I got through, then I could take like half pass, and
Zip.
it just. I go to Heather. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna nickname the snowblower Pac-Man because it just wants to go.
It's like Roger's mouth.
And
Oi, the big overcut.
whoopsie, Mike needs this.
Yeah, no doubt.
And but yeah, I watched the apartment complex across the street. The snow removal came with some puny little snow blowers, and
You're just giggling.
I could hear them things chugging, and they're trying to force it through and trying to get it to go to clean the sidewalk, and they're looking over at me as I'm like walking behind mine. Just granted, I had to be in first gear and go slow, but yeah, it was slow and steady, and it just threw the snow, and they're looking at me like, you son of a.
Sure.
Wish my boss had spent enough money on a quality snowblower.
And an air says none of the above. Okay, where are you tuning in from then? Robert Snell says tuning in from, or cheering on, Ken
right.
from the Rock. 4-2.
We're all tied up.
We haven't talked about Vincent Didio for a little while. Let's do that.
Okay.
Vince D of Gallery 83. That is the tattoo company in Fond du Lac, Wisconsin, with a multi-award winning artist known as Vincent Didio. He's got 20 years of experience in all styles of tattooing, from elaborate black and gray realism to simple small designs. He is equipped to bring you all of your ideas to life. And he's funny as hell, too.
Yes, he can
Yeah,
be.
he's quite the riot. We were talking before league last night up at the bar, and I almost whizzed myself.
Ooh, says he's tuning in from Texas.
Texas. Fantastic. Do you know Trevor
Trevor?
Simpson down there? Go find him.
Like I said, did Trevor get you hooked on us?
Trevor needs hooked on phonics. Just kidding. Kidding.
No, you're not.
Yeah, Trevor's way above average intelligence. We don't need to. Can't believe you said that about him, Chris. Gosh, it's terrible.
Andy says he'll be at WISPA next weekend, Thursday and Friday.
I would love to, Andy, but I'd be lying if I said I'm going to miss it. But I will not be at WISPA Singles this year. I am going on vacation with Mrs. Cheddar. We are going far, far away. You spring a leak? I'm going to be playing golf for 8 days. Where do you think I'm going?
Ooh, that's a huge mistake.
That's
by
gonna.
Mr.
That's gonna.
Niver.
Yeah, that's gonna cost a game for sure.
Yes, it is. Might cost him the set.
You predicted 7-5, Ken. So
My prediction might be a little off. My crystal ball is a little frozen yet.
who just broke that?
broke this rack?
Ken did.
Ken did, and didn't make anything.
I want to go golfing. Take me with you.
No.
Why not?
Charles Adami. Stuck in Lodi again.
Myrtle
Right.
Beach. I'll go to Myrtle Beach.
Yeah. Not going to Myrtle Beach.
Rode the motorcycle there.
South Carolina, Myrtle Beach is awesome. I like it there.
John Henning says no one cares you won't be at WISPA. You
Yeah, I'm
know
sure
that.
I'm sure the feeling's mutual, Sean. Nobody's gonna give a shit if you're there either, buddy. Old pal.
All right, 5-2.
You know, now I don't feel so bad for Tarek whooping his ass. You know, after that comment,
After that comment,
you know, I was thinking, well, you know, maybe maybe it's too soon, you know, to say anything about it.
nope.
But now it's not. Good for you, Tarek. Still love you, Sean. Just not as much as I did before. All right, it is 5-2 in favor of Mr. Shaw.
Mike needs to break and run this rack. Stay in the game.
Bill Larson tuning in from Fort Atkinson.
Ooh, the 3 makes it past the 9. He's got a good chance to run this one.
Yeah, you let him win, all right. You let him win all the games. You let him. You let him win all the games that you missed. Well, I don't believe the 3-ball passes the 9, so I think he may be playing a Carom. Maybe. We'll find out right now.
Sean says he's in Tomahawk.
Oh, good for you, Sean. That's great. That's super.
Oh, that's brutal. Hocus Pocus is in the house.
There's I kind of figured that was the only play. was to play that carom. Yeah, unfortunately for Mike, it just hung 6-2 in favor of Ken. That's a pretty big commanding lead. Sean, yeah, I would say the same amount of people that don't care that I'm going to be missing Wispa are probably the same amount of people that don't give a shit that you're in Tomahawk either.
Nothing but love on Outer Points Productions.
Well, I mean, that's the way it should be. Just
Ooh.
can't believe Jeremy just missed that.
That's what I was going, ooh, on. I can't
That was
believe you.
horrible.
Yeah, that was
was
a
a terrible
horrible
shot.
shot.
He hit that terrible.
Uh-oh.
Right now, the position that Ken is in, Mike's not, surprisingly, not getting out of any of these racks.
Yeah, that's I'm a little surprised at. So we'll see if Mike can get his crap together. Be giving him the nickname Can't Get Out.
Ouch. Ouch. I don't know if making a comparison between you and him would be I don't know if that would be the right way to go here.
No, you don't think so?
No.
All right.
Given that he's a 646 Fargo and you're a 466 Fargo. I mean, same numbers and everything, just what are you at now?
It's not my
Did you get above 500 yet?
No. That would require me to go to a tournament.
Oh, yeah, to actually play. You're playing in a tournament tomorrow, right?
Yes. I don't think it's Fargo rated,
Oh,
though.
paper bracket.
Yeah. Up in, oh my God. River Falls. No. Up north somewhere. Past Marion.
Sean Henning says, tune back in August for the finals of this series. Yeah, maybe. Be a fun 6 months then, won't it? Be a lot of good pool. You won't be in it, but be a lot of good pool. Good speed by Mr. Niver.
All right. Mike says, I'm not going out yet.
Six tree.
In his break.
Sean, who are you going to be rooting from home for the rest of this Masters series? I'm just kind of curious who you think's going to win now that you're not in it. I can play this game all day. This is actually a lot of fun.
Ow. That hurt a little. Mike is just not getting anything on the brakes either.
Yeah,
so that's
and that,
not helping his.
The way that break sounded, I don't think everything was tight. And the way that they spread, it just didn't seem like he got everything tight.
I'm gonna ban him.
Sean?
Yep.
Oh, we can do that. Yeah, just shut him off.
Little air shot.
Oh.
And denied. Beautiful attempt, though.
Right in the old Vincent Didio. Pockrit.
I think it'll be Jeremy and Matt in the finals. Unless they end up drawing each other early.
Well, that's kind of hurtful.
Why is that hurtful?
Because you didn't pick me to be in the finals. Don't backpedal now.
Have you seen that plan?
No. Don't backpedal now. After my 5-minute lesson with Margaret today, I'm telling you, look out, world. I am almost guaranteed to miss Q and miss ball in hand again.
Amy says she's getting handcuffed.
Oh,
What kind of kinky things is she into?
good. Good for you and Jamie, I guess. Or good for, more for Jamie.
Right?
I don't know what's going on at your house, and I really don't want to.
It's got my interest peaked a little.
No, thank you.
Can't be any worse than other things we've talked about on this stream.
Yeah, that's a good point. Talked about Corey Peterson stuck in a snowbank, so that. No CTE training for me.
We're too
brain
old for that learning curve.
My brain does not have that capacity anymore.
Uh-oh. Scratchy, scratchy. Naughty, naughty.
So do you try to run out, or do you try to 3-foul Mike right now and win that way? Because the 2 to the 3...
I'd almost go to the 3-foul.
Yeah, just because the 6 ball, the 3 is in a bad spot. Oh, he's just going all out.
Well, you got a 3-game lead and you're on the hill. Why not?
Give her hell. Let it ride. Oh, yeah. Handcuff pulled shirt is. Yeah. Yeah, this is probably going to be a good hit. So I don't think 3-foul is going to work out too well. But you never know. He could scratch, too. Good scratch. Good scratch.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, boy. Man, that thing is just hanging there.
Missed it.
You know, and this is one of those things where because you're cueing right, you're putting right-hand spin on it, you have to take into account for the deflection.
Yep.
So, and he did not do that, obviously. And now what's going to end up happening is now Ken is probably going to end up getting 3-fouled. And how many times have we talked about that where the 3-fouler
ends up getting 3-fouled.
Yeah, right. Oh, don't go.
Unless he makes it. That'd be
would.
my luck. Try and play safe and then pocket the ball.
The thing is, even if Ken does not get a hit on this one, and I don't see him getting a hit, it's not an easy next foul attempt for Mike either.
I'd probably be all right in a handcuff tournament with somebody because I'm left-handed.
Jamie Cole says it's not that funny. She makes me shoot in this handcuff tournament every year, and I hate handcuffs. Well, yeah, as many times as you've been in jail, Jamie, or been arrested, I can imagine you've got to hate handcuffs, right?
All right, there's 2.
You know, where he just put this, and I'm just kidding, Jamie. I mean, kind of. Where you put that 3 ball makes it easier for Mike to get another foul. Because now Mike can really hide this behind the 3. Just like so.
I think Ken can see the edge, though.
I don't think he can.
Maybe not.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I think you're right. It's buried in there pretty deep.
And he could scratch in the side.
And 3 fouls it is.
No, not yet. That's 2. No, that's only.
He missed coming this way. Then he missed where he got the 3. That makes the 3rd foul.
Nope. Mike missed when Ken was trying to 3-foul him.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the 3rd attempt for Mike.
Yeah, that's right. The first foul did.
Yeah. So now you got to keep in mind too that obviously something has to hit a rail or blah 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 whatever. Yep, 3-foul is null and void. Amy says true story. I'm assuming she's talking about the handcuffs.
I'm assuming so.
Yeah, Jamie being jailed a couple of times. You can't tell me you guys don't have handcuffs at home, too. I know Sean Henning does. All right, starting over.
Yep, back to 1.
Yeah. This is fun.
It is fun. It's nice to see the higher caliber players play this kind of a chess game once in a while.
Oh, Amy admitted it.
Pink fuzzy ones. Nice. For her pleasure.
I have the same. Mine are cheddar flavored, though. All right. Does not leave Mike with an offensive shot. But it is another really good opportunity to sew up Ken.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh! Whoopsie. Does he not know about 3-foul? That's what I think they were trying to do, Bill.
Pepper spray is worse? I believe that. Yeah, no doubt.
I've had pepper spray.
Not voluntarily, anyway.
No, actually, I've never been pepper sprayed. Volunteered or not.
I don't know who would volunteer to do that, but okay. I personally would not.
Nope.
All right, Ken Shaw for the win in 9-ball.
Edible handcuffs. There you go.
All right, here we go. This 9-ball for, holy smokes. Camera get a little excited there.
All right.
Let's place an 8-ball.
7-3.
Did not meet your expectations.
Nope. I thought Mike could do a little, fare a little better,
Yeah, me too.
to be honest. Well, let's see what happens in 8-ball.
All right, just in case you were not aware, everybody, that March Madness is also a YouTube thing where you can
Like
all
and
throughout
subscribe.
all throughout the entire month of March. You can share the hell out of the stream, like it, and then send it to everybody for absolutely free. Does not cost a dime. All right, I believe Ken is probably going to take Stripeds and play this 14 in the side right away.
Scott says 5-3 Kenny and 8-ball.
Already predicting the end of Mike Niver in 2 sets.
Trick is the 12 and 11.
Amy Cool's face just turned red, I bet. I'd be willing to bet probably not. There's probably not much Jamie hasn't said that
To embarrass
You're
her.
right. She hasn't heard already. Am I right, Amy? Or Jamie? And or?
Mike Schultz. What's this KO stuff? Looks fun. I totally should have entered.
Oh, yeah, you should have got in this, Mike. This would have been a good tournament for you. I think you could have won a game or two in the. Oh, never mind. Love you, buddy. I'm kidding.
Ooh, I like this.
A really good shot by Ken.
Really smart and really good. Yep.
Yeah.
Great foresight to take the slightly harder shot and get the breakout.
Yeah, Mike, was that too soon? And Mike Schultz, I hope that you know that your mom is the sweetest lady on the planet. Marilyn is, I'm sure you know, quite the mom. He knows I'm just kidding.
Right? One would have been nice. Not very nice of Matt Strong not to let you have at least one.
Yeah, Matt is such a jerk. You know, I mean, for him to do that is just,
Mean.
yeah, to ruin somebody's confidence like that.
Hello, baby cheddar.
What up? What's happening? Cheese curd?
Uh-oh.
It's a good thing,
Got a little ugly on the angle, and yeah,
Mike's got his work cut out for him, though.
yeah. The 2-3 is ugly. The 4's in a horrible spot.
If I could create a whole bunch of Mike Schultzes for the stream or whatever with Mike's personality on and off the table, I still wouldn't do it. But I really commend him on his sportsmanship is second to none. You know?
He said he had fun anyways.
Mike and I talked about it after the match too, you know, with in regards to
Nice breakout.
kind of what I thought, and he said, "You know what? Just shut the hell up." I don't think you really even know what you're talking about in the first place. I've listened to your stream before, so I'm definitely not taking your advice, that's pretty smart.
I might take some of your advice.
I would not.
Nice shot.
Might get a little bit straight on this, though. Ooh, yeah, he's going to have to try to cheat this a little bit. Otherwise, he's going to be drawing right into the 8-ball. Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, and he got lucky and it fell. Oh, my goodness.
Holy crap.
Thank you, gravity.
Watch this.
Wow.
Watch this 2-ball, everybody. Look how long it hangs there.
Yeah, I thought it was going to stay up.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my! It looked like 5 rails. Let's watch this again. What? See if we can count how many rails. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think 5.
Yeah, 5. Crazy.
That's what I was saying, because he ended up so flat. You got to try and cheat that, and then you overhit it. Well, very fortunate for Mike Niver. Otherwise, that may have been a dagger to the heart for the rest of the match, you know?
No, Mark, there can only be one.
I'm not
the
sure.
end.
I'm not sure what you're referring to.
Highlander. There can only be one. Immortal in the end. You never watched the Highlander?
I did. Is that what you're referring to, Mark Bell? Highlander? Or are you thinking of there always has to be one smartass in every chat? See, 'cause
We got more than
that's-
one for that then.
well,
We definitely hit our quota.
I'm kind of curious because I'm thinking he was talking about me being a smartass about saying that to Mike Schultz.
Oh, okay.
I would hope Mike would never take offense to that. It is kind of soon, though. I mean, I don't know if the sting is still there. All right, 11-13 combo, and that kind of solves the rack. Yeah. Now everything's in the wide open.
Yeah, kind of a funky angle on the 10, though, to get on either one of the other balls, though.
Mike shot his ass off. He took one for the team, most definitely. I'm not really sure.
The sacrificial lamb.
Wow. I think we should really leave Mike alone. It's not nice.
Sorry.
We love you, Mike. I'm not sure about this. You see, he's got to play this combo. That's brutal.
You ever take a really nasty thin shot on the 12 in the side?
Drills it.
Just drills it. Like, oh, not a big deal.
Combo schmombo.
I mean, combos are difficult. Watch this.
All right. Let me show you one from 5 feet away. Center pocket.
With speed. Ooh, ooh, ooh. He'll be fine.
Yeah.
A little farther than he wanted, but
till he has to shoot this 9-ball. Because this is brutal. You have to draw back on this, and now that makes it you're jacking up inside the pocket. Oh boy.
there it is.
I don't even want to look at the chat.
Uh-oh. Ooh, thought he's going to get outer points hooked there for a second.
Wow. I don't.
1-1.
I'm not saying a word. Mike Schultz, just to let you know, last night was our league night here at Varsity Club. And it was the first time I seen Corey Peterson since that that evening, or the day that he had And Chris can attest to this. I don't remember ever laughing so hard at the varsity club than last night.
Oh, my God, yeah. Corey said
Oh, my
something to
God.
you. You had tears rolling out of your eyes. I wish I would have been close enough to hear the conversation.
Corey actually said that he's like, you know what? I can't be mad just for the simple fact that I was sitting at home and my wife was wondering because he said he had earbuds in and he was listening to the stream and he said it was some of the funniest shit I've ever heard in my entire life, especially with Matt. I mean, Matt's comments.
Oh, my God. Matt was just on fire that
freaking
night.
hilarious.
Oh, my God.
But I don't think we should bring that up again because
No.
I received threats that I'm not comfortable with. If you had pooped your pants, Mike, would have you told anybody? I don't think people are never going to tell me secrets again
Nope.
about anything. I don't blame them.
If it's-
PPP, PPP on OPP. Postmaster Poopy Pants on Outer Points Productions. You know, Fred Renner, you are such an instigator. Shame on you.
Ooh,
Corey
this
is
not going to turn out good.
Corey is one of your best friends. I'm telling him because I know he's not watching. He's out having upside down pineapples with Matt Strong or something.
No, Matt's up there on the front table.
Matt Strong is?
Yeah, he's here shooting.
Is he really? He should. He needs to practice. I think it was just a fluke. What a
Great
shot.
shot.
Yeah, now what do you do, though? That was a hell of a shot by Ken.
Super thin back cut, four in the same pocket, right there in the side.
Just bust everything up.
Yep.
Yeah, that was a
That
tough.
that was a tough shot. Didn't leave Mike a whole lot though either.
He could play the 14 in the side, either straight in or off the 4, and that kind of opens things up a little bit because if he can draw into the 9, that busts the rest of the rack apart. He could actually play the 9 right now into the lower left.
Oh, Corey's spying on you.
Corey's here.
He's in the chat.
See, Corey, you know, I kept saying that. And these guys will just not leave it alone. Mike Schultz brought it up, and then Fred jumped in. I'm actually innocent this time. That's a first. Everybody knows that's usually not the case.
Amen to that.
Excuse me?
What? Like Hocus Pocus says, Cheddar, you have the right to remain silent. You just don't have the ability.
Thank you, Ron White. That's one of my favorite bits by Ron White. Oh, the police informed me that I had the right to remain silent. I just didn't have the ability.
Oh, look at Fred Runner sucking up. Hi, Corey, buddy.
Oh yeah. There it is, Fred. Plant those lips on that hinder a little bit more. Jeez. Your lips got to be getting pretty chapped now.
I'm thinking I'd pocket the 9 and try and keep the cue tight on the rail for the 13. I don't think I'd try and get fancy. Keep it simple.
Excuse me?
Your daughter says you like to instigate
Oh,
things.
yeah. Oh, yeah. I see. Guess you'll be walking back to college the next day or two. I'd get started now if I were you. All right. Mike's got to pocket this 14 in the side and get shape on the 10 in the side. So he's got to draw back just a smidge. Just like so.
Very nice.
Give the 15 a little bit of a nudge down towards the bottom right-hand pocket. And he should be out. Just float. Float like a... and then he shoots himself in the foot. Not even close to making that 10 ball. Too worried about where the 15 was going.
Yep. It's all right, baby Cheddar. I'll give you a ride to college.
Oh, and then Ken does the same thing.
Thought these were 600 players.
Easy. Easy.
Sorry.
Oh, and then he hooks himself. And then he hooks himself.
Yeah, Mike always moves around a lot. That's why I'm surprised sometimes, as high rated as he is, the amount of body movement he has.
Mike's got a lot of gyrations in his game.
All
But
right.
he got away with it.
2-1.
Is seriously lucky to get a shot on that 10 ball. Peyton Foltz? Yeah, we're wondering. Are you talking about the conversation or the game itself?
Yeah, we don't know what's going on in either one. So
I was gonna say we're between Chris and I, we're both clueless.
You're welcome, baby Cheddar. I'm there for you.
Oh, bite me. Shut the hell up.
Wow.
All right. Pockets a couple of balls on the break, and neither one of them look fabulous right now. He does have a shot on either one. He could play the 15, 13. That's about it for stripes,
3.
but he could take solids. He's got a shot on the 4, the 5. I think I'd take solids here. The only
I
real
was gonna
trouble...
say I like the solids because I think you have a better chance at a couple swings to get that 6 ball out.
Yes, agreed.
I'd almost take my first shot at right here, 2-4 combo, and try and hit that 6.
Yeah, I don't blame you, Peyton. Such a douche. Oops, sorry. Did I say that on the microphone?
I think you might have.
Okay. I don't know if that was my outside voice or my inside voice.
Well, he's not.
I guess we'd probably have to let Matt play again.
He's not kicked off till at least he beats you, right?
Yeah, right. Well,
Then he gets kicked off the stream and forfeits?
I got to win my first match first.
I got faith in you.
All right. Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, that is strike one. And this makes it even worse that he didn't get it on this one, because now he's got to get a little fortunate. He's going to play the 2, and he's going to run into the 6 ball, but he may not end up with a shot. See, I don't think I could. Man alive, did he get fortunate. He gets the
keeps the
kiss.
8 out in the
Yeah,
open.
he kisses the 8 ball, and the cue ball falls right into place for the 3.
Very nice. Well done.
Yeah, this is a good out. Three to 1 in favor of Mr. Niver. So if it's your very first time here on Outer Points Productions, if you look at the scoreboard down at the very bottom, it shows the race for 9 ball, 8 ball, and 10 ball. We've already completed the race to 7 9 ball, obviously won by Ken Shaw. Then we play a race to 5 8 ball. If one of the players wins both sets, the match is over. If they split the first 2 sets, then we will play a race to 6 10 ball.
Yeah. Come on, 10 ball.
Come on, shootout. I mean, 10 ball. Uh-oh, cue ball. Ooh, the 5 saves it from going in the corner. Stripes are the way to go on this rack.
Yeah, both of them look. Well, the 5 up there all by itself makes solids a little difficult, but
Yeah, the 4 does not pass the 12. I don't think.
Yeah.
It's close.
I think you're right. Stripes is definitely the much easier, smarter run to go with.
The only issue is getting on the 15. Ooh, you hit this way too thin, I think. Ooh, actually now he could play the 9 in the side and go forward.
To get on the 15.
He's going to run into that 8 ball. Yep.
Well executed.
This might not be as easy as it looks because he's going to play the 12. He may not get a shot on this 15 or 11.
Nah, he's
And
taking
he-
on it. Yeah,
He could take the 11 all the way down.
I think he's going to take the 15, though. And it could bite him.
I think so too, because how are you going to get on that 11 ball to get a shot on the 8? I think I would actually
think
play
I'd
the
take
11.
all the way up and float up and take a long shot on the 15. Get past the 1 and the 6 and try and get the cue tight on the rail.
You could try to, like a punch draw in between. Never mind. He's playing the 15 anyway, so I'm not a huge fan of this. Unless you hit it like that, then
Perfect.
that's what I said. You got to shoot the 15 first, Chris.
Right, that way you can just draw back for
man.
the 8.
Telling you, unbelievable.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and it falls
Ooh.
just like Mike Nivers. But I'm going to put this on replay in just a second. All right, watch this. Watch how long this 11 ball hangs there.
Oh, I missed that. I was watching the cue go past the 6.
Yeah, watch the 11 ball. It's in the Vincent Didio pot. 1, 2, 3, 4, and in.
Oh, yeah.
Whee!
You come try and play on him sometime.
Well, unfortunately for Mike, well, actually no, he can take a thin cut on the 5 ball to get solids, but this rack is a disaster.
I was gonna say yeah, but then how are you
The
gonna drop
2,
that
the
6
6, the 1. I think I'd almost lean towards taking stripes just for shits and giggles.
ball? Yeah, try and play the 13 off the rail off the 6 to open it up for the 9.
Yeah. They are, Peyton. You've played on this table.
We might have come out with the silicone and sprayed it a little. Make the Masters look a little better, you know.
Yeah, we widen the pockets. We put a big old friggin' we spread them apart. Man, I could say something, you know, but that just, it would be cruel. I just shut the hell up. Shut up, Dale. Shut up. We're telling jokes off the microphone here because I think I exceeded my limit
This week?
No, just tonight.
Okay.
Just tonight. It's a daily quota, not a weekly quota.
Oh, okay.
Plus, I don't want Mike Schultz to get mad at me.
Tried to break it out.
Yeah, now he's in a bit of a pile of doo-doo.
I'm not sure if the 17 ball makes it past the 3 ball in the pocket. Because that's about the only thing he sees anymore.
Oh.
Good stuff. You all right over there?
Super. Sociable, Mark. Wait, you don't drink. You can't even call sociable anymore. You can try, but... Ouch. That was a little hurtful. It goes by there.
Yes, it did. And for the next trick,
Right. He's running out of options here very quickly.
well, super thin cut on the 11, like I said before. Off the rail, off the 6, and hope you open up the pocket for the 9-13. Or try and put the cue on the bottom rail and let Ken try and deal with the mess off the bottom rail. Baby thin the 10 ball just enough to get a hit and try and get on the bottom rail behind the 5-3 and leave him the long combo. About the only safety I see. Mark Bell says quit ruining his fun.
I can be a party pooper at times. Sorry, buddy.
Ooh,
I like this.
he's calling the 11. See if he can get it off the 6 and get the 6 out of the way. Oh, that'll work.
It's not, yeah, I was going to say, that's not the worst results.
Yeah. Definitely makes the 6 ball tricky. This is definitely not in Mike's favor.
Yes and no. Depends on. I think Mike's going to play safe here. I would, and maybe draw behind the.
Try and draw behind the 6?
Yes. Break up the 9-13 and draw behind the 6, and force Ken to attempt to save. Where you can't pocket anything.
Yeah, the 17 ball. Don't you watch the stream?
Just
You
like
called
that.
it.
Yeah, I like that shot.
Very nice.
And given the fact that the 9 stayed there, makes it even better for Mike. Because now, if Ken does attempt a save, he's probably going to either give Mike a shot on the 9 or the 10. He could try to get down table, but then you got the 13 in play. It's a tough shot for Ken. Well, like I had mentioned, he's probably going to give him a shot on the 9 or the 10, and I think he gave him both. I think now Mike has options.
Because of where the 8 sits, I'd like to try and maybe leave. As ugly as it sounds, the 9 ball is my key ball.
I think I would actually, oh boy.
Well,
If
he
you
might
can
be able
see
to-
the 10, I would not be playing this.
I was going to say, if he can bump the 8 out with the 9 ball
Oh,
shot, that's
yeah.
all right.
Now, if he is not dead straight, you got to take this 10 ball first and then go 1 rail, maybe 2. Yeah. He's got a good angle, so he can. Oh, I don't like how he's cueing this. I don't understand that shot at all. All he had to do was go forward and go around the 3 and the 5. That was such a simple shot. That blew my mind. Wow.
Right.
I'm shocked by that.
Ken's just going to play safe and dump
Yeah.
the 10 ball.
No doubt. John Williquette. Good evening, my friend. What have you been up to, John? All right, Mike has called the 13 in the upper side pocket. Oh, and he makes it.
Oh, my goodness.
What?
Wow.
Are you freaking kidding me?
That was a great shot.
What a kick by Mike Niver. I don't even look at this kick. I'll get back to it. I don't want to miss. Mike shoots very fast. I don't want to see you miss the shot on the 8 if he makes it.
Great out.
Watch this.
Uh-oh.
No, he's good.
Oh, yeah, he's good.
Watch this kick. This is just sick.
A little bit of luck, a little bit of skill, and bam.
I mean, you couldn't have hit anybody.
Yep, that was awesome.
What the?
Great
What
shot.
the what? Those are rolls that could take such a momentum swing away, from either take it away from your opponent or put it in your favor, you
Yep.
know? Things like that can really change the dynamic of a match. What a kick. And if he doesn't, now it's 3-3. Now Mike Niver's on the hill and breaking. Huge difference. And breaking for the set.
Going with the second ball break.
Pockets the 6 ball. And this explains why there was such a mess before. That second ball break, you can get clusters. Typically a lot more than you do with a head ball break. It kind of depends on the table. There's a lot of times where I will use the second ball break because then I know I'm going to pocket a ball most of the time.
Yeah, I like the second ball break for quote almost guaranteeing a ball getting dropped, but then you got to deal with the clusters.
Yes. If I was Mike, I would actually play this 5 in the side, and then I would take the cut on the 2 to run into the 10.
3, 2, 4.
Yes, break up the 3, 4. And if not, you're probably going to end up with a shot on the 1 ball down in the corner. So then it's just a matter of, and that's what he's doing. So now it's just you don't want to come off the backside of the 3 and end up scratching. So this is a really good opportunity right here on this shot for Mike to close out 8 ball. And does. Honestly, could not have hit it any better than what he just did.
Yep. 3, 4, 1, 7, 8.
And gets away. He got himself clear of that 11 ball. So now it's better cueing. Yeah, this is no gimme.
Yeah, checked up over the 8 a little bit, but I was surprised he tried to draw up.
I would consider playing the 7 ball first now, if he can. Because, this is why I would, is because of the fact it's easier to get from the 1 to the 8 than it is from the 7 to the 8.
Agreed.
Oh,
he's going to get lucky with the double kiss.
Okay, I had it all set up, everybody. I'm not kidding. I had it all set up for that break shot on the 3-4, and I just hit the instant replay to show. I'm going to see if we'll find out if he gets out first. Watch this. Watch this double kiss. This is the most insane last 5 minutes of this match. I mean, watch this doink, doink, and then kiss. Just crazy.
Oh, this one's not dropping.
I don't think he was. I didn't think he was going to make it either.
Not the way he was jacking up.
No.
I expect him to actually be closer to the pocket and probably rattle the 7 in the pocket, but wow. All right, Ken's got to get the 9-10 separated or play the combo. Looks like it might be pretty dead on. Or it wouldn't take much to make that combo.
Yeah, we'll find out when you get there.
Overhead's a little hard to tell.
I would play the 12 right now and run into the 9 and just get some separation on those two. Because then you're guaranteed a shot on the 13 or the 11.
Yep.
I think he'll probably end up doing the same thing.
Ooh, swing and a miss.
Oh, and he ends up getting behind. Now he can't even play the 12. He's got to play the 13. He's got to play the 11 past the 8 or play safe.
It doesn't make it past the 7, huh? You got a better line on it than I do from your seat.
I think he's going to play safe.
I think he's jumping for. Oh, yeah, playing safe.
And this is actually a really smart shot just for this. Well, we've seen Mike kick freaking balls in already. But knowing that Mike doesn't have a jump cue,
yep,
that's a super shot. Is that your misses there?
Yes.
Heather G?
Yes, it is.
He does have a jump cue. I thought so. I thought he did. Man, I'll tell you, I'd really like to go back to. I'm not going to play that replay on the double kiss. But I believe the breakout shot was fantastic. All right, let's make sure
that old wifey. They missed a couple phenomenal shots if you're just getting in now.
You ain't kidding. Well, he got
Beautiful
over it.
attempt on the jump. Yep. Rattled it in the pocket.
I think Mike's going to, if he goes back to watch this, his mistake was made. Again, I would have played that 7 before jacked up over that 8 ball playing the 1.
Yep.
Ken still has to get on this 13 ball, and that's no gimme.
He's on it right here.
I think he's going to break it up.
Cut the 9 and bump the 7 right out of the way.
Get the 7 out of the way. You could do it either way on this. Play the 13-10 or 10-13. Just a comfort thing. Very flat on this 10 ball. Just draw straight back.
Yep, just come straight back a little bit. Just past halfway point of the table would be ideal.
All right, soon to be 4-3 in favor of Mike Niver.
And I believe it'll be Ken's break.
No. Ken won the leg. So the odds are Mike.
For some reason, I thought Mike broke the last one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Mike broke the last one. Yeah. Yeah.
Outer point, sorry.
That's what I thought. Mike broke the last one.
Yep. Yeah, because we were talking about his second ball break.
Yep. And running to win the set.
Tommy Jeffers.
Finally eating dinner. Was good dinner, too. Sloppy Joe's. Sloppy Joe's and mac and cheese.
Where? At home?
At home.
Nice. Sloppy Joe. Sloppy Joe.
Oopsie.
That shot alone may end up resulting in us going to some 10 ball.
I like it.
Mike Niver is a real favorite to get out here. And if I was the one shooting, I would play this 11 in the side to shoot the 14, and then the rest is history.
Yeah, agreed. Or 14-11, but either way.
Yeah, either one.
That's my first 2 balls, the 14 and the 11. One way or the other. Just because the wind is a little touchier, I personally
sure
would take
as
the
hell
11
would not be
first.
playing it from here.
Why not? It's perfect.
I would have gotten a lot closer to that 14 ball.
Ooh, I don't
That's
know.
the biggest reason why, is he needed to get better shape on the 11. Now he's in trouble already.
I was going to say, I don't know if I would have gotten onto the backside of that 15 ball.
He's still in trouble.
Yeah, it's an ugly cut on the 10 in the side.
Mike's talking to himself out there a lot.
I don't know if the 10 makes it past the 9.
And I don't know with his senior eyes if he could see the super I can't, super Jesus, super thin cut on the 10.
Yeah, but then you wind up in all that traffic.
Right? No, I think you got to hit it so thin that it's going to go right past the 1 and the 3. We're about to find out. That's what he's playing. Jeepers Christmas. Now he's got to bank the 9 and get shape on the 13. Good luck with that.
Have you seen the guy getting out this 8-ball set?
Yeah, I would have tried to make it a
go.
lot. I shouldn't be talking because I play on Sunday, and God only knows what's going to happen there.
He's got it.
Yeah,
It's
he
not
sure-
the best, but he's definitely
No,
got
this is super. All he's got needs a little bit of an inside English. Come one rail, maybe two. Play the 8 in the side. Yeah, he's got to hit this super thin though, with a lot of right hand or left hand English.
Come on, Mike. I want to see some 10-ball.
So does he. Oh, and it catches a piece of the 1.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
All right.
Ken with an opportunity.
Yeah, he just has to get on that 1 ball. How can he get on the short side of the 1? He might be able to get there off the 4 on the side. Play the 2 down in the corner. Take the 7 to come around for 4 on the side to get up on the 1.
And this is massive for Ken because if he can
Tie it up.
just win this game, it's his break. Oh, wait, no, it's Mike's break.
Oh, it's Mike's break.
Yeah. A lot of weird things can happen yet.
Is that Roger?
If it is, I'm not answering the door if it is.
Because I know he's here. I heard him talking.
You schmuck. I think he banged on the door and walked away.
Probably. Ooh, try and get on the 1 off the 3 in the side.
Oh, and look at this.
Goodness. Talk about a roll. There you go.
That's brutal. But then again, if Mike hadn't missed, that it would have never happened, you know? You can't be too upset about it. This has been a weird exchange in this game. I mean, what I really thought Mike was going to run that rack.
Yep.
And
I'm surprised he missed the 13, to be honest.
Same.
And hit it that badly.
Well, it's one of the shots prior to it that I think he took in the wrong order, or I would have played differently. But again, that's 8-ball is all about what you see as the player.
Yep. Everybody sees the pattern a little different sometimes.
Pretty easy patterns from inside the booth here.
Yes, it is.
Without a cue in your hand. Or a fireball up to your lips.
Yeah, see, he's here. I thought he was here.
Oh, goody.
Smart little shot there.
Ken's in trouble where that 3 is, so he needs ball in hand. Or he could get on the short side of it, but that's no easy task either. I want to see Mike make this. He called it in the side by the 8. But he did not call the cue ball in the corner there.
And he rolled the 3 out.
Right.
So Ken probably is going to get out this game now. So it'll be a hill with Mike breaking.
And there's your commentator's curse for the evening, folks.
Nah.
Yeah, I think Ken's out as well. I don't mind leaving the 3 for last now. I would actually play this 4-7-1-3-8. 4 drift down for the 7.
I don't mind this because of the angle to put the 8 in the side for the 7 last. I like this.
Yeah, that works.
1, 3, 4. The trick is just making sure you leave yourself a good angle on the 4 to get down for the 7.
He's doing it the way that I
now
thought.
He's
yeah,
going your pattern.
I like 4 7 4 7 1 3.
Probably because it's a little tricky to get from the 4 to the 7
Yes.
for a nice lead. That's yep.
Excuse me. Yeah, now it's just a stop shot, or pull it back a little bit, and 8 ball. And we're going to play one game of 8 ball to determine whether we're going to play any more pool tonight. Good shot.
Yeah, it's definitely been exciting.
Let's talk about, his name is Hector Torres. He and his father own El Poblano Mexican-American Grill, and they offer a variety of food from all-day breakfast, sandwiches and burgers, to authentic Mexican food. They are 100% positive you will find something for your taste buds. Stop in and see them the next time you visit Wapaka.
Wally Packy.
Thank you for your sponsorship, as always, Hector. Much appreciated. Hope you're tuning in. All right. Second ball break and ends up dry. That might be a huge mistake. The only shot that Ken has is the 2 ball, and I think I would probably want solids anyway.
I'm not even sure if you can see the 2 behind the 6.
Yeah, I'm looking right at it. I think you can see it. If he can see this 5 ball, Mike Niver's in big trouble. Oh, he's still got Ken still has to get on the 6. I like this. Play the 7 to get the 3. Ooh.
Not anymore.
Yeah, and it glanced off the 15. Or, I'm sorry, the 17 ball.
Ooh, all right.
You okay over there?
No, I thought he
having a
missed
stroke?
I thought he missed the 1 there for a second. Thought it was gonna rattle.
Thought you were having a stroke.
Not yet.
Might help your pool game.
It might.
Be the only stroke you've ever had. Oh, jeez. Ouch. Oh, jeez. Sorry.
No, you're not.
You're right.
Don't even try and lie about that.
I think this is the key shot right here. Too far for the 3, I believe. Oh, maybe
No,
not.
I think he still has it.
And not far enough for the 6. I think you might be right.
He's going to be kicking the 8 out of the
Kick
way.
the 8 out of there. Get shape on the 6. Shape on the 5 already. Yeah, this might be the end of Mike Niver.
No 10 ball tonight.
Not yet. Still got to get on the 8 ball. And it does obviously go between the 11 and 14. And, still got to get on the 6.
That's a
Now we might be playing some 10 ball. I don't see a pocket for this 6 anymore.
Back cut the bank in the corner.
Oh, dear Lord in heaven.
And pray to God you can see this there.
And then run into the 8 and get hooked so tight behind another ball.
And pray to God you get a leave on the 8. I love it.
Share the hell out of the stream, folks.
It's getting exciting now.
I gotta take this. Idiots.
What do you do? Block the door shut?
Yep.
Flipping Roger. All right, back to the match.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Can you believe
Holy cow.
that just happened? There's no way. He's going to win the match because of that.
Flipping real. That was an out.
Watch this. Oh my God, and I missed it too.
Oh, that sucks.
The freaking camera shut off, or the replay. Unfreaking believable. You have
Mike
got
is
to be
just sick.
You have got to. Even Ken Shaw just looked up to me and just his mouth just freaking dropped wide.
Yep.
Are you serious? That went off of 3 balls into the side
into
pocket.
the side pocket and got a straight in leave on the 8.
Oh my God.
Holy
That
cow.
was sick.
That was flipping crazy.
Wow.
Well,
Unbelievable.
yep, I was really excited for 10 ball.
All right, folks. That's unfortunately for Mike Niver. That is going to end tonight in just stellar fashion. So we're going to leave you with. I'm in shock. I think Mike Niver's in more shock than I am. What a horrible way to lose. We should be playing 10 ball right now.
Yep, if he hadn't hit that 13 so bad,
Oh,
and
that
had
is
to cut up in the
just
corner, we'd be playing
sick.
10 ball.
All right, folks. I got a bunch of admin stuff I need to do. We've got a situation, if you will. So I'm going to shut things down. Next time we're going to see you is Sunday,
Sunday.
at 6 o'clock. I'll tell you what. Let me put that up there right quick before we do get out of here. It is actually Zach Hagencourt and myself are going to be playing in the Masters Series. Again, 6 o'clock Sunday afternoon. So until then, enjoy the rest of your... oh, boy.
That's for Mike Schultz. He's like, I can't even one flipping game.
That's a great way to end the stream, Mike. Thank you. Wow. Have a good rest of your night, everybody, and we will see you Sunday. Be safe.
Be safe. Have a good weekend, everybody. Thank you to all the sponsors.